Okay, so I forgot to hook the solenoid wire back up after using my remote starter. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Choke. Pump the gas. Fires right out. Put the choke in a few notches here. We'll let it idle for a second while I buckle up. Usually run with the choke with the stupid Weber carb out in the first step, if that makes sense, for the first, I don't know, a few miles till it's good and warmed up, or at least a little bit warm. Just provides a little more fuel to the engine while it warms up. Plus it runs better. So fired up first kick. It's a pretty chilly night out tonight, actually, here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's about 10 o'clock at night or so. Here we're sitting here idling right at about 650, where it should be. Sounds good and healthy. And I'm going to put the camera up on the dash and take it for a quick spin, warm it up. Okay. Hopefully that stays. Lights on. Not backing into anybody, hopefully. In case you haven't noticed, I like to talk to myself. I provide myself ample entertainment. Close the garage up here. Here we go. I like to usually take it easy for about the first, at least until I get out of the neighborhood here. Sorry that I'm doing this at night. I just was extremely bored. Out nice and smooth. To be honest, I really haven't driven this thing much in the last month or two, just because failed emissions here in Arizona due to the aftermarket carburetor. And believe it or not, this is one hell of a tough state to get registered in if you fail emissions. And that's the reason for this document here. I'm either going to build the motor up using a bunch of stock parts that I have acquired, or I'm going to actually be getting rid of it and doing a smog legal V8 swap using a Vortec 5.3 liter Chevy. I still haven't decided really. something I'm really on the fence about because this motor is in such great shape. But you know what? A V8 would sure be nice. Pick up some power. A little bit of drivability. Be able to cruise on the highway. Even though this thing will do 70 really nice. Right about 3,000 RPMs. So we'll see. Only time will tell on that end. You probably hear I got my transfer case shifters rattling. I'll let go here and you'll hear it. Hear that little rattle? I'll touch it and it'll stop. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try to fix it, hopefully, because it's a little bit annoying. Hear it, and then if you touch it, it goes away. So I don't know what that is. But as you can hear, this thing picks up and runs pretty nice. Doing about 50 down a back road here in Laveen, Arizona, out in the farmland. Oh, there's the camera. Let's see what we're doing. About 45 now. Sitting right about 2,000 RPM. Take a look at the diagnostics. Takes a bit for this thing to warm up, but it stays nice and cool once it gets there. I'll show you the switch hands if I can. The oil pressure, this is cruising at about 45 here. Real strong oil pressure. Switch back on the dash and let's go straight here. Usually at this point I will take the choke off because the engine, it's almost there. I only run with the choke on the first or second step. Like I said, just to provide a little more fuel delivery during the during the warm up. We're in the school zone here, so I'll take it easy. Third gear, 25, nice and smooth. I'll try to get this thing fully warmed up here in the next couple miles, head back to the garage, run some wet compression numbers on it, see where we're at on that end, and go from there. So I'll go ahead and once I get back out here, I'll run one hard acceleration to show you what this thing will do, and then I'll shut you down, guys. Gotta love these roundabouts here in Arizona. That's a new concept they got. They actually work quite well, provided you're not an idiot. could run it down to 15 miles an hour like I just did in 4th gear, and it'll just torque right out of it. No problem. Very user-friendly. Damn near impossible to install these things too. Great for off-roading. That's what these things are for. But you know, in modern days, a little fuel-injected V8 would be a nice commodity. All right, so we'll roll out here. We'll do a little acceleration for you. Let's try this again here. I actually ran out of room on my memory card, so I had to delete something here. So I'll just show you my vitals. Idling right about 750 or so. Idling right now. Got good oil pressure, solid. I'm gonna do a little acceleration here. Sorry if it gets wobbly. We'll roll out here and then we'll do a roughly 0 to 60. Believe it or not, this thing has some balls. Gutless balls, I call them. Alright, so I'm putting it away till the garage. See you later. I'll actually show you how it starts warm here. I guess I should close the hood. No choke. Kicks right over. Idles away. And I'm just going to take it for a quick cruise to get it back up to operating temperature, and then we'll be back. Just got back from a quick jaunt here. Nice and warm here on the temperature gauge. Show you the vitals again. Oil pressure nice and steady. Idling away right at about 800 or so. Quick under the hood again. Here are my vacuum leak that I need to take care of.